In today's video, we're going to look at one very simple way of finding positive cash flow properties in Ontario. This technique can be used for any town or city in Ontario, Canada, but the great thing is that it can also be adapted to any province in Canada. So what exactly is positive cash flow properties? It is the rental income less all of the expenses. So basically, it is the money you have left over at the end of the month. For any rental property, you can get money from your tenants each month. After paying all the bills, like the taxes, water, hydro, your mortgages, maintenance fees, the money left in your pocket is the positive cash flow. The great thing about positive cash flow properties are they supplement your regular income. With very little time, you can manage your own property and get a few $100s each month. Just think, what would you do with an extra $200 or an extra $500 each month? This extra money can lead to the financial freedom. This technique to find properties can be done by anyone. Really, I've been doing it for over 15 years and managing my own properties. This technique works. All right, let's go into how to find these properties that will generate cash at the end of the month. Open up Google or Bing and type in Realtor in the search engine. And this will take you to the realtor.ca site. This is the new MLS site. Here you can enter the area of your interest. So for example, right now, Hamilton is a great place to find positive cash flow properties. Hamilton is fairly close to Toronto. So the reasons behind why Hamilton is a great place, we're not going to go into the discussion of that in this video, but we will have another video that will talk about the good places to invest in. Now, type in Hamilton, Ontario. Under residential, you're going to choose multifamily, and in the upper price range, you can choose any number that you like. I find that the $500,000 range is a good number. Anything sort of above 700, you're then getting into the units that are 5 or 6 units, and then that gets into some other issues. So what we want to do at this point is just look at the $500 range. When you have that, you just click on go, and that will show you all of the available listings in Hamilton, Ontario that meets our criteria. And here you can see that there are 6 listings on the site. If you haven't been to this realtor.ca site before, it's a very user-friendly site, so just take a couple of minutes to familiarize yourself with this site. So on your left, you will have the listings with the location, a photo, and the pricing, and you can click on that and get more information. On the left, you have a map of the Hamilton area and showing as well how many properties are within that general proximity. So here there's 2 of them. So if we go back to the left-hand side, you'll see that there's 6. And if we choose one at random, let's say this one here, the one on 157 Ray Street, you can click on that, and there's 1 photo exterior. There's no interior photos. And that's normally not a big issue, because when you go to visit the property and look at the inside, you'll be able to see the condition of the place. It's listed at $374. It says that there's 3 baths. So what you want to also do is confirm that there is 3 kitchens, and you could do that by going down to the bottom here and just reading to make sure that there's 3 kitchens and 3 baths, because ideally you would like to have 3 separate units. The other thing that you want to look for here is see if there's any pricing description on the rental income. So here they've listed some rental income at $900, $1,000, and $500. So once you have this, what you want to do is bring up your cash flow calculator and enter in the rental income. So here we know that it was 500 plus 900 plus 1,000. Okay. So you enter that and you times it by 12 for each month. So you're going to make $28,000 roughly in rental income. The purchase price was $374. You enter that, and this property is not in the GTA, so we enter no there. So right now it is estimating that you would have a monthly cash flow of $222, and this is assuming that you have 15% maintenance fees, whether it's to fix the roof or the furnace or whatever, and a 5% vacancy rate. The cash on cash is what percentage will you get back after your first year of your investment? So this takes into your down payment and any of your closing costs that you would have spent. So in this case, it says that you would get back 34% of your initial investment in that first year. So this is actually not a bad property to invest in. So now let's go back to realtor.ca and let's pick another property to look at. And this can be done with any property that you find on this listing. Let's say we go to 210. So here there's some interior photos here, and you can just click on it and go right through them. Here it says that there's 4 baths. All right, turnkey 4-plex, and all of them are 1-bedroom units. Now there's no rental income listed here. And here you want to just make sure that there is 4 kitchens and 4 baths. So here there's 1 bath there, and it looks like it is 4 self-contained units. $99. So here you want to go and you want to enter $449.9, and you want to type in here your rental income. Now, because you don't know roughly how much the rental income is, let's go with $800 for each unit. That would be actually a good estimate. And there's 4 units. So here you would estimate roughly getting about $38,000 in rental income. So based on that, you would be looking at about $523 a month in rental income. And your cash on cash in your first year is 38%. So this is also another good example. Of course, with all of these calculations, you do need to go to the property and take a look at the property, confirm the incomes and the expenses. So that is one easy way to find positive cash flow properties in Ontario. Anyone can do this. So what next? Sign up at cashproperties.ca for the Analyzer, your weekly listings of cash positive properties and tips on investing in real estate. Find the property you want, get your realtor involved, and if you don't have one, we have suggested lists of agents that you can use. Get your mortgage agent involved as soon as you can, ideally even before you find a property. Do your due diligence, visit the property, get all the rental income statements and expenses, do your annual review of the property, and don't forget to develop your strategy to get the next property. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like it, don't forget to click on the subscribe below and the like button.